Okay, guys, good night, everybody.
Good night, teacher.
Hello,
Hi,
Sylvie.
teacher.
Hi,
Good
Darwin.
morning, teacher.
Hi, teacher.
Hi, Mauricio. Hi, Gabby. Okay, guys, so thank you for being here. Thank you very much for being here. Today we're starting our first class, right? So in order to start our class, we're going to see the screen. Let me share with you the screen. Okay, and I want you to see, please, the following sentences. Yes? Can you see my screen? Can you see my screen? Thank you very much. Yes. Okay. So, Darwin, can you help me reading, please, the first sentence?
My dad goes by car to his job every day.
Thank you very much. Okay. What do you have to do? You have to identify. Yes, you have to identify what time tense are we using in this sentence. Darwin already read the first sentence. What is this time tense, guys? Anybody?
Present simple.
Present simple. Very good. So we have here the verb in third person, actually. So remember, we always conjugate our verb in third person when we talk about present simple. Very good. The next one, please, Gabby. Number 2.
People don't see pollution as a serious problem.
Thank you. What is this, Gabby? What time tense is this?
Present simple.
Present simple. Very good. So another thing we know about this time tense is that we use the auxiliary verb don't or doesn't according to the subject. Very good. Thank you. Sylvie, number 3.
Recycling has been a good way to take care of the environment.
Thank you very much. Which time tense is this one?
Present perfect.
Present perfect. Very good. We have PP, present perfect. Great. Mauricio, number 4, please.
They haven't studied English for a long time.
Very good. What time tense is this one?
Present perfect.
Present perfect. Thank you very much. Right. And I am going to read the last sentence. I always meet my friends on Friday. Which time tense is this one, guys?
Present simple.
Present simple. Thank you very much. Yes. All right. So as you can see, guys, this is the topic that we're going to analyze today. The use of the present simple and present perfect. Yes. So before we check the implication of each one of these tenses, you're going to write, please, your own examples. Yes. Whatever you remember. Yes. Whatever information you remember about the present simple and present perfect. So please now write one sentence with present simple and one sentence with present perfect in the chat box, please. Right now. Okay, I have the first example. Darwin says, one breaks pencils in the office every day. Very good example. This is present simple, right? Very good. Mauricio, I play basketball every Tuesday. I have just finished my exam. Excellent. Very good examples, Mauricio. Great. Gabby, she doesn't like to eat outside of her house. Doesn't like, negative form. Very good, Gabby. She has been doing exercise. Perfect. Yes, this is the perfect tense, but in this case, we're using the continuous form. It's good too. Yes, thank you. And my dear Sylvie. Elena has gone on a trip all over the world. Well, that's Darwin's. Good, very good. My sister loves romantic music, says Sylvie. Very good. Okay, so yeah, you are very good at this. Thank you. Let's continue now checking the chart with the differences between these two time tenses. Yes? The first difference between these two is the formula. Yes? Well, the grammar structure to formulate sentences with this time tense. So in the first one, you have the subject, verb, and complement. In the second one, you have the subject, the modal verb have. We use the verb in past participle form. Remember, it's the third column of the list of verbs. And the complement, right? So in the first use of the present simple, yes, can you help me reading this, please, Gabby? The use and the examples.
We use it to express routines and facts. Examples, I get up at 6 a.m. every day. A routine. The earth turns around the sun. Fact.
Thank you very much. Yeah, so we have here the two uses, to talk about routines and to talk about facts. What is a fact? Something that doesn't change, right? Thank you very much, Gabby. Okay, can you help me reading, please, the rest of the information that you have here, please, Sylvie?
They conjugate the verbs in third person by adding s or es and the end keywords. Adverbs of frequency, generally, normally, every day, every week, every month, every year.
Thank you very much. Yeah, so one of the most important things of the present simple is that you have to add or conjugate. Yes, adding s or es at the end of the verb is conjugating verbs in the third person. This only happens in the present simple. So this is like an indicator that you are using the present simple form. Now, we have here the keywords. What are the keywords? The keywords help us to identify when we can use the present simple. So always when you see the adverbs of frequency, do you remember which are the adverbs of frequency?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, can you give me some examples, please?
Always, often.
Yes, very good. Exactly. Those are the adverbs of frequency. Always, often, usually, sometimes. Perfect. Okay, so this is the information of the present simple. Now, let's continue with the information of the present perfect. Yes? Please, can you help me reading this part, Mauricio?
Yes, teacher. The present perfect, we use it to talk about activities that started in the past but have connections with the present. And we use it to talk about general experiences. For example, I have worked as teacher for ACE and I have been to the USA.
Thank you very much. So, yeah, we have here the two uses. Yes? Present perfect to talk about activities that happened in the past but continue in the present, and general experiences. Great. Can you help me reading the next part, please, Darwin?
Conjugate the verbs in participle form. Keywords, ever, already, yet, just, so far.
Thank you very much. Right? So in this case, we conjugate the verb in the participle form or the third column of conjugation in your list. And the keywords, these words make us realize that we are using present perfect. If you see in the sentence, ever, already, yes, just, or so far, you know that this is present perfect, right? So this is all the information, very, very summarized about the use of these two time tenses. Do you have any questions?
No, teacher.
No?
No, teacher.
Great. Excellent, guys. Okay, let's continue with the next part. Right, so now you have here this activity in your book. Well, what do you have to do? You have to complete the sentences with the word bank in the simple present and the present perfect tenses. So you can analyze, right, the keywords, the implication of the use of each one of them, right? So I am giving you like, let's say 2 minutes, maybe 1 minute, not too much time to complete this activity. And then we check your answers together, all right? So go ahead, please. Okay, guys. Let's check your answers, please. Gabby, can you help me, please, with the answer letter A?
Okay, teacher. Parents at the school. When arts matter. The majority of the school's families have won the arts festival this year.
The majority of the school families, well, in this case, is have attended. Have one is for letter A. Have attended. Have one is here. I think you got confused. Don't worry, it's okay. Have one. Okay, thank you. Letter C and letter D, please, Darwin.
Students have already sent the families a thank you note.
Thank you very much. Sent. Participle form. How do we know, Darwin, this is present perfect?
And because it's
Very,
already.
thank you. Remember, already is a keyword of the present perfect tense. Already. Very good. The next one, please. Letter E, Sylvie.
Okay, the school science fair always show students creative and love for design.
Very good. The verb is show. Well, in this case, shows, because it's the third person. Creativity and love for design. Great. Mauricio, the next one, please. Letter F.
On this occasion, a 10th grade girl has created some innovative software for learning English in a fun way.
Very good. Thank you. Has created. Nice. Gabi, the next one, please. Letter G.
It's a fact that most students like new technologies and the computer lessons.
Perfect, Gabi. Thank you very much. Fact. Remember, we use present simple with facts, right? So it's a fact. That was the indicator of present simple. Letter H, please, Darwin.
However, the school's computers are very old and don't work properly. The school haven't bought new ones yet.
Perfect. Haven't bought. How do we know this is present perfect?
Because it's yet.
because we have the keyword yet. We use yet with present perfect. Nice. The next one, please, Sylvie. Letter I and letter J. J.
Okay, the school has already closed its doors to new students.
Has. Very good. Already closed. Okay. And letter K, please, Gabby.
Admissions for the next academic year are now over.
Perfect. Thank you very much. The last one, please. Darwin. Letter L. Your microphone is off.
And the school principal is still on vacation. She haven't. Toda la oración.
Yes, please.
She haven't arrived from Houston, Texas yet.
Okay, she hasn't, in this case, third person. She hasn't arrived, but it's okay, don't worry. It's great. All right, thank you very much, guys. So, as you can see, keywords are very useful when we have to complete with the correct time tense, right? Any questions? Questions so far? Nice. Let's continue with the next part. Well, for this part, we have another activity to practice. This is a live worksheet. We're going to do this together, okay? Same thing, one by one, you're going to tell me what is the correct form of the verb to complete these sentences, okay? Let's begin with Sylvie. Complete with the correct form of the verb.
She works.
Can you repeat that again, please?
She always works.
She always works. Excellent. Third person, present simple. Darwin, the next one, please.
And you never meet.
Let's first identify what's this, present simple or present perfect?
Present simple.
In this case, we're talking about the general experience. Yes. So if it's a general experience, what is the correct form?
Yeah, present perfect. You have.
You
Been.
have never been. Very good. You have never been to London. The next one, please, Gabby.
My brother hasn't paid the bills yet.
Perfect. Hasn't paid. We have yet, so this is the indicator of present perfect. Mauricio, the next one, please. I think he's frozen. Mauricio, you there?
Yes, teacher. My computer frozen.
Okay.
Sería, do you study English every day?
Perfect. How do we know, Mauricio, this is present simple?
Because of every day.
Every day is a keyword for present simple. Very good. Number 5, please, Sylvie.
Okay, she has been a teacher for 10 years. She loves being a teacher.
Very good. Yes, for 10 years. We have here experience, so we use present perfect. Nice. The next one, please, Darwin.
And you.
This is a question.
And do you Do you ever?
We have the word.
Have, have you ever eaten? Eaten?
Very good. Have you ever eaten? Very good. We have keyword for present perfect, ever. The next one, please, Gabby.
My dad has never walked to his job. He's a couch potato.
Perfect. Do you know what is a couch potato? Anyone knows? Yes. It's someone who is really, really lazy. That is a couch potato. That is to be a couch potato. So if you never do exercise, if you always are watching TV and never do exercise, that is to be a couch potato. New expression for you. And number 8, please, Sylvie.
Okay, you don't wake up early in the morning.
Very good. This is like a routine. You don't wake up. Negative form, great. And the last one, please, Mauricio.
They haven't finished the exam yet.
Perfect. In this case, we have the keyword yet. Excellent, guys. You did it very good. The only thing that you have to do is to focus on the keywords, right? Keywords are everything. Yes? All right. Any questions, maybe? Any doubts? Perfect, guys. So to check if you really understood today's lesson, we're going to play this little game, okay? Do you know how to use Kahoot? Yes, so let me send you the link so that you can enter here your name and the pin of the game. I'm sending the link to the chat. And tell me when you're ready. I will see your names on the screen. Some very easy questions to check if you really understood today's topic. Okay, Mauricio is here. Sylvie's here, nice. Gabby, very good. And I just need Darwin here. Do you have any problems getting to the game?
Yes, teacher.
What's going on? What happened, Darwin?
My internet, teacher.
Oh, your internet connection. Well, I really need to continue, so if it's possible to get to the game, nice. If not, just watch our screen, okay? All right, so let's start. Okay, to talk about habits and routines, we use the present simple. Nice. I wonder who was mistaken. I think that was Gabby. All right, number 2. Okay, very good. To talk about general experience, present perfect. Nice. Let's continue. Here we have the keywords. Very good. Nice. Let's continue. Third person conjugation. Very good. I think that now Darwin internet problems are gone. Okay. Keywords for present simple. Very good. The next question, number 6. Perfect. Never leaves. Present simple. I haven't done. According to the context here, we need the negative form. Very good. All right, what happened here, guys? Every week, I think you got confused with the third person. Yes, people is not third person, so we don't need to add es at the end of the verb. People go. Nice. The next question. Have you ever been? Yes, have you ever been? We generally use ever with questions. Have you ever done? Have you ever ridden? Have you ever swum? Yes, in the present perfect part. And the last question. Okay, my laptop doesn't work because it got wet. First thing, laptop is third person, so we need doesn't, right? Doesn't work. Fail cannot be because, of course, it's failing. Yes. So the best answer for this part was work. Doesn't work. Okay, guys. So this is the last question. Let's see who is in the leaderboard. Number 3, Gabby. Good job, Gabby. Number 2, Sylvie. And the winner for today is Mauricio with just one mistake. Well, all of you guys did great. Darwin at the beginning had some internet problems with his connection, but thank you very much for being here, guys. Okay, with this we finish today's class. If you don't have any questions, we can leave and see you next class, guys. Bye-bye.
See you, teacher.
See ya.
Goodbye, teacher.